armrest on this chair is a little loose.
Okay, keep that in mind.
All right. Figure I'd let you know that instead of trying to lift it up and wondering why this is coming off and the rest of it isn't. Right, anyway. Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Heist Almighty's Porch. Finally back here for review night. Maxwell Starr's beer reviews, Heist Almighty, obviously. We are going to take a look at a nice brew that should be tasty to go with, well, summer, I guess.
Well, it's finally sort of kind of here.
Finally sort of summer for a little while. We actually had a really warm day today, but that's a really odd thing apparently this season. Because if it's not rainy, it's not windy, it's cold because of the stupid polar vortex, and apparently there's another one coming.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that last one so much.
All right. Well, I mean, if it cuts the heat down in the summer to maybe the mid-25s, like Celsius, it'd be great.
That's not what's going to happen.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to take a look at Garrison's Test Batch 3459. One stepping stone in a long process of Garrison's attempt to pick out the perfect IPA. This is 6.5% ABV. Doesn't have any markings on it to indicate what IBUs it is. Now, in the process of picking out the perfect IPA, they've released 3 one-hop series. I mean, they've had their Imperial IPA for years. They had 3 one-hop series that they released last year. There was the Comet IPA, there was the Citra IPA, and their East Kent Goldings IPA. And they followed that up with Test Batch 3447 came out, and we had it at St. John Beer Fest back in April.
Right.
It's now mid-July, and we're going to be trying 3459, which came out, I think, in late May, early June, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And then I just posted the review a couple days ago as the time of this recording of the Garrison IPA, which is the final product. So, I guess we're going to take a look at this one and see what we think. Now, I imagine, I don't know, have you had a chance to try this one yet, or are you just cracking the bottle open for the first time?
I only bought the one, and this is it.
Okay, cool, because I bought 2 and drank one of my own a couple weeks ago. And anyway, I won't get into that right now. Just kind of curious if you had any basic experience on this already.
I gotta say that, I mean, I know this is a different batch and a different product and all that other business, but I wasn't overtly impressed with 3447.
See, I didn't mind 3447, but
the final product I kind of liked, but 3447 I wasn't crazy about.
Well, there you go. All right, so it's got a nice, almost creamy looking head. Nice big bubbles, little bubbles, lots of carbonation.
Filtered, but not super filtered.
It's not, not super filtered. You can still see through it, but I do see quite a bit of sediment in there if you look closely, like in the light.
Yeah.
See it?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, overall, that doesn't look that bad. Oh, appearance-wise, typical IPA, orange amber. Let's go from there. Sniff. Tropical, almost.
Tropical and maybe even a little soapy.
Yeah. Tropical, soapy. Almost like a little bit of like, oh, there is some citrus in there.
A little bit. Not a whole lot of malt that I can get.
Yeah. I mean, I do pick up a little bit of sweetness, but it almost seems like maybe that's part of the pink grapefruit citrus smell that I'm getting as well. So you get that tropical, soapy citrus. That's overall, that's actually a respectable IPA smell. Put it down the hatch.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not world-changing, but it's not bad.
No. It does have that same, it almost has this lingering resin, earth kind of taste. It's not so much dirty, but it's got that strong earth taste in the back that the final product had.
Yeah, this is a lot more similar to the Garrison IPA proper.
Yeah.
Than it was to the last Test Batch. I'd say a step in the right direction.
I'd say that maybe this is a touch thicker, as well as maybe not as malt but forward.
Yeah.
The other one has got it's almost like they scaled back the hops just a smidge, still got that resiny, earthy, lingering aftertaste, and this one's thick.
Yeah, because I found in the 3447, even though I usually kind of don't mind resiny, it was so resiny that I was just like, but this is toned it back a little.
I had a 3-ounce sample of that back in early April before the beer fest in Ontario, so I really don't remember too much of it. I remember it being somewhat tropical, and I don't know if I got tropical out of the Garrison IPA. I have to rewatch my review.
I found the final product to be trending toward tropical. It seems to be the new style in IPAs these days.
Yeah, I can get behind tropical. I like tropical.
It's not too bad. It's
This isn't
better
too,
than dirt.
too bad. Yes, I'll give you that. You probably like this better than the Gahan. All right, so that's actually good marks there. I'd have to give this. There's some things it does differently, but it's mostly the same product as the Garrison IPA, so I'm going to give it a 3.5, like I gave the other one.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. 3.5 sounds good.
3.5.
Yep.
All right. That's our review of Garrison Test Batch 3459. Thanks for watching, folks. We will chat with you guys later. Cheers.
I imagine there's probably still a few bottles of this lingering around somewhere, huh?
Yeah. One right over there.
Malingering.
Malingering?
Malingering.
Wow, that was a short.